Aries, consider cooking dinner for a large group of people tonight. Ask everyone to pitch in a small amount of money and you will be surprised at the fantastic masterpiece you can create with just a small amount of effort on your part. Set the table with candles and add good music to the background. Even if a dinner party does not sound like a fun idea at this time, feel free to take on a leadership role in whatever events end up coming your way. Taurus, don't hesitate to dive into whatever project or situation suits your fancy today, for surely your luck will pull you through to make you victorious in whatever game you chose to engage in. Happiness is almost inevitable, so don't be afraid to share your incredible enthusiasm with the people around you. Your confidence in whatever it is that you undertake is incredibly inspiring. Others are lucky to be a part of your team. Gemini, today you could find that your romantic partner wants to make some changes in your relationship. Don't worry. This can be a good thing. You might want to make some time to have an honest, loving discussion. Talk about those issues that can be a bit touchy, such as money, intimacy, and schedules. You'll soon find that you can find solutions to any problem if you keep a loving attitude. Cancer, you might need to get a second opinion about something. Perhaps you have received some professional advice that sounds good on the surface. Before you make any important decisions based on this counsel, seek the opinion of somebody else who is knowledgeable on this subject. They might have some important insight that could be critical as you do your analysis. So keep your mind open and do your research. Leo, this is a terrific time for you to follow through on projects. Most likely, you have about 3 dozen of them up in the air, all waiting for your attention. Now is the time to see them through to completion, one by one. You will find that once you get started on this task, the completion will be much easier than you may first think. Approach each project with a positive attitude, and you will have it all done in no time. Virgo, you might feel an unusual sense of flow. Although you might have an enormous number of things that you need to get done right now, you'll be able to maintain a positive attitude about it all. You will float effortlessly from one task to another. You could handle phone calls with grace and style. You might enjoy returning efficient but witty emails to people. And you'll find that your professional meetings go smoothly. Libra, your powers of adaptability are likely to be tested today, so be prepared for a showdown of powerful forces in your world. People with strong opinions are apt to clash against those with strong emotions, and you may find yourself in the middle of a raging battle if you are not careful. Your tender, nurturing instinct is going to want everyone to get along, even though this is probably not possible at this time. Scorpio, you'll be eager to express your imagination today. Maybe you will come up with a wacky and entertaining concept. You might share this idea with those around you. Your originality could have some practical use. Your ideas might lend themselves to a unique marketing campaign. Or you could come up with a strategy to help your personnel to get along better. Don't be afraid to adopt a playful, creative approach. Sagittarius, people are apt to try to hit you square on the head with their ideas and thoughts today, so be ready for the onslaught of information which may come your way. There is a distinct advantage to listening to their entire spiel before you retort with your own arsenal of facts and emotions. The problem is that you are going to be tempted to argue and fight instead of calmly coming together to resolve the matter. Capricorn, you are always creating lists and calendars, taking constant notes about your schedule and your budget. Sometimes things don't add up the way you want, though, whether it be because your financial savings has been depleted or your relaxation time has been reduced. Today you could see a way through the jungle and find a new method of organizing things. Pay attention to insights that cross your mind today. Aquarius, people would be foolish to challenge your thinking at this time. The power behind your words is extremely volatile, and you may find yourself going to extremes in order to get your point across. Be careful of making promises that you can't deliver. It could be that you are so adamant in your point of view that you will make up the most hyperbolic situations just to get your ideas across. Pisces, new discoveries that capture your imagination could find you spending most of your day sequestered in your home, learning as much as you can about them. All indications are that you are not going to want to do much else, but it is important to remember to take breaks and get a little exercise throughout the day. Moving the body and shaking out the kinks in your muscles can get your mind going as well.